Fanboy, 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 fanboy.
You mad, bro?
Sleeping dogs? Oh man, this game stinks, yo! What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fanboy Reviews. And I'm looking at the Metacritic scores on Sleeping Dogs. This game just came out on freaking August 14, 2012. So, just about a couple of weeks ago. It's basically an open-world action-adventure video game developed by United Front, along with Square Enix, of course. Square Enix? What happened to Square Enix Company? This freaking company stinks so bad, they haven't put out a good game in like 20 years, alright? Final Fantasy? Oh man, talk about last decade. Now, basically, this is like the third installment in the True Crime series. But True Crime, yeah, that's already a joke in and of itself. True Crime was basically a GTA Grand Theft Auto ripoff, stemming all the way from like the PS2 era, and they had a couple of crappy games, Streets of LA, New York City, and it was just garbage games, glitch-ridden, bug-filled, and for the longest time they were supposed to have a sequel, right? And it was called True Crime Hong Kong. Now we got Sleeping Dogs because the freaking IP was passed around and switched around like a freaking cigarette in prison. And now we have this tripe in 2012 finally released. This thing has a 7.8. That's right, a 7.8 user score on Metacritic. Absolute garbage score. Let's look at the certain feedback that it's gotten from the fans. Look at this. This is by Ninja Twin, and he gave it a 0 out of 10. Oh man. And he goes, same old crap in new packaging, lack of creativity, and it's a shame that they hired Edison. Oh, this would be Edison Chen, one of the voice actors in the game, who was involved with a sex scandal where he ruined the lives of several women. That's right. Now, this, I remember this. From like 2008 or something, this was way back 4.5 years ago, but there was this big scandal involving Edison Chen and a bunch of like his former girlfriends or something, and a bunch of leaked pictures of these women leaked online, and that was a big scandal, and so he got in a lot of trouble for that, and his freaking career just went downhill. We haven't heard of him since. And back then, man, he was supposed to be like in the Dark Knight movie, the Dark Knight with, in 2008 with Heath Ledger and all that. Now, I believe his freaking role was cut off from the movie after that incident. So he had a small part in it, but like his parts in it was just not featured or something. Anyway, as one of the characters in this game, this is a ripoff of Stranglehold, polished by adding ideas stolen from various Hong Kong movies. Graphics on the 360 PS3 are not that great. There are numerous programming bugs to the point that hackers have created various save editors to mod everything in the game. Oh man, that's horrible. He's basically saying that this game stinks and the graphics suck so bad that they have to basically patch it up. Oh man, and then you have another one by Skeptic, and he gave it a 6 out of 10, and he goes, pretty average all around. The melee can't hold a candle to either Arkham's, which would be Arkham Batman games. The driving is miles off GTA 4. The gunplay is by far the weakest element in what is a mediocre title. Even a story taken from numerous crime movies can't save the travesty. The graphics are so poor that it even makes Saints Row 3 look good. Oh man, Saints Row 3 is better? That game stinks too. That game looks like poopy. If you're so desperate for an open world GTA clone, then enjoy this as much as, what does he say, as much as possible while waiting for the king to return. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, when you say the king, I'm pretty sure I know what you mean. Yes, that's right. The king of video game franchises. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I mean, it's not even a comparison. If you want a good shooter-style game, go for COD. Go buy Black Ops 2. Go pre-order that right now. Everybody knows it's better. It's got more amazing graphics, innovative storyline, better weapons, better multiplayer. Everything's better with Black Ops 2, man. I mean, you don't want to waste no money on freaking sleeping frogs or whatever it's called. I mean, even the name itself is garbage. Sleeping dogs? That name sucks, man. I mean, that's like, it's the most random name ever. I mean, what's going on here? Did you feed a bunch of puppies NyQuil? What's going on? They have tranquilizer darts? They're freaking taking a nap? What is this? Freaking pet school? It's a horrible name, man. Sleeping dogs. You might as well call your name, jumping cats. Leaping kangaroos. You know, flying squirrels. I mean, this is just absolutely terrible game marketing. Let's take a look at some Metacritic scores as far as the actual critics, because obviously we want to focus on every piece of this game. I mean, this... I don't even know what to say, man. This is an open world sandbox title. Like, we don't have enough of those. And now they're trying to compete with the likes of, you know, there's better ones out there. What's going on here? Alright, taking a look at some of these scores. Okay, we got one from, Joystick. Joystick gave it a 70. Oh man, that's a fail 70. You might as well give it a 0, dude. Sleeping Dogs mostly leaves you remembering the media that inspired it and probably won't remember in your thoughts over time. Oh man, basically they're saying it's not memorable, it stinks, you don't take note of it, you know, it's not a memorable title. How horrible. And then we got, this one's the best, this is by, Edge Magazine, very, very good, great reviewer, probably the best, very unbiased, you know, very, down the middle, you know, they just call it as it is. They gave it a 60, and this is what they said. You'll find, some entertainment here, and there's some moments worth fighting for, but without the glue of a good, script, or the polish of a blockbuster to hold its disparate parts together, Sleeping Dogs feels as trapped as its hero. Oh man, talk about reality. I mean, that's, you know, that's the truth right there when it comes to Sleeping Dogs. Basically, it's not cohesive, you know, it's not made well, you know, it's very sloppy. It's not well put together. So that's pretty much it. I mean, Sleeping Dogs stinks, the storyline is crappy, graphics suck, especially on the consoles. It's too short, you know, the game is only like 2 hours long. I mean, give me a freaking break, man. I mean, I've taken dumps longer than freaking playing Sleeping Frogs, man. If you want a good game, get Black Ops 2 and be satisfied, man. So that's it for this episode of Fanboy Reviews. And until next time, keep fanboying. Yeah!